What's up guys and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do something different. Like I said in the previous videos, my channel is going to be a bunch of different things. But in today's video specifically though, I'll be talking about my favorite show at the moment, but like it's also kind of like on track to being my favorite show of all time. And that is House of the Dragon. It's on HBO, 10 episodes. And if you know Game of Thrones, you pretty much know what House of the Dragon is. House of the Dragon is the prequel to Game of Thrones. And after like the really bad ending of Game of Thrones, I think a lot of us were hesitant to watch House of the Dragon, but honestly, House of the Dragon exceeded my expectations and honestly surprised everybody on how good it was. At least for me. I know of course some people will obviously not like it. It's not going to be for everybody, but for me, it exceeded my expectations and it's on its way to being as good as Game of Thrones. Wait, no, I shouldn't say that yet. But yes, it's really good. Today I'll be reacting to one of my favorite scenes in the show. It still makes me cry to this day. Hopefully, if when I react to it, I don't cry again. But yeah, you guys, so here we go. So to give more context to this scene, this is from episode 8 called Lord of the Tithes. And both Vaemond and Princess Rhaenyra are in the throne room. Well, a bunch of people are in the throne room, but it's mostly them two trying to fight over Driftmark, the secession of Driftmark. Because Lord Corlys, we don't know how he's doing. He's been out at war for 6 years, and we don't really know his status yet. All we know is that he's injured. So right now they're trying to petition for who's the secession and who will get Driftmark, just in case, And Princess Rhaenyra is vouching for her son, Lucerys Velaryon. And yes, so currently the Hand is currently in charge, or I should say Lord Hightower, because King Viserys is kind of like barely holding on by a thread at this point. Kind of like on milk of the poppy, just, not doing the best, to put it lightly. So yeah, I think that's about it. So let's begin.
Princess Rhaenyra, you may now speak for your son, Lucerys Velaryon.
If I am to grace this fast with some answer, I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in this very...
My gosh.
King Viserys of House Targaryen, the first of his name, King of the Andals, and the Rhoynar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
This scene is so epic. Yes, look shocked. All of you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. And who knew such a powerful scene can come out of literally a king hobbling to his throne? Who knew? Wait, pause for a second. This particular part where they both look at each other, I honestly, Rhaenyra, as strong as she is, she's still a daddy's girl. Come on, you guys. Just in this scene. Or that's what I've gathered. Anyway, let's continue. And then, the look towards Daemon as well. All just so powerful.
I will sit the throne today. Your Grace.
I will be fine. I will be fine.
So apparently this scene was actually not part of the script. This was all just, what's that word called? Improvised, there you go. And then he sets it on his brother's head, the crown. I cry every time. So that, you guys, was hands down my favorite scene of the whole entire show. To talk about it some more, though, when I was first watching it, I was just so emotional and really just sad over it because we all know Viserys wasn't the best king. He had made plenty of mistakes that will lead to the eventual Dance of the Dragons. However, overall, he was a decent man, you know, and he loved his daughter. Of course, what happened in episode 1, not great, you know, if you know, you know, what happened with his previous wife and Rhaenyra's mom. But he loved Rhaenyra, and it's kind of unfortunate that we don't know his relationship with his other kids. It seemed like he loved Rhaenyra the most. Of course, more mistakes by Viserys that could have prevented the Dance of the Dragons, but, you know, honestly, I love his character so much. And I love the family dynamics between all of them. You know, I think they said that not everything is in black and white. There's a very big gray area with all these all these family members, and why the Dance of the Dragons is what it is. And honestly, that's why I love the show. But okay, I'm rambling at this point. So, but to put it in perspective, if Vaemon was to inherit Driftmark, that would have been a big hit to Rhaenyra's claim to the throne. Since, you know, people are already questioning who's going to be the next heir, even though they named Rhaenyra the next heir. Aegon is a male, and that's how it was back in the day, or at least in this fantasy show, also. And you know, he stood up for his daughter in that moment and kind of said, "Hey, I stand by what I said years back, like 20 years back," you know. And I just get so emotional for that. And of course, this show is just so amazing. And at this point, I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, you guys. But if you want a video of my thoughts on the whole show, let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely do that. This video was just for that particular scene, and I kind of like strayed away a little bit, but I ramble. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, like the video, comment below if there's any other scenes you want me to react to, and if you want me to do that video where I discuss the whole House of the Dragon as a whole. And remember to subscribe. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.